Hello again. So I'm just out in Buckton Plantation at the moment. Symmet's behind me. I'm walking out to Blackberry Camp. It's an old Iron Age settlement fort that's 4th century BC. But it's bluebell season, and this particular spot is known for its bluebells. It's carpeted right across usually this time of year. I might be a little bit late to the party, I'm not sure. Bluebells come out at different times around here. I've noticed the ones in the valley come out first, down in the valley come out first, and the ones up on the hill come out later, so I'm hoping this is the case because this is up higher. Also, I'm hoping that they haven't been damaged too much. It's a very popular site. I remember coming out here as a kid, you'd never see anybody out here, but now you get a lot of people here. Maybe the weather today, it's not great. It's been raining a lot. That's kind of put me off coming out here to start with. Has put some people off, but we'll see. I'll work around it. Now, I'm shooting long. Now, what I mean by that is I'm zooming in. It's using a long lens, actually physically a long lens. And that's to do with compression. If you've ever photographed bluebells before, you'll notice that if you shoot them sort of at a wide angle just with a phone, these principles apply to phones as well, is that they become quite separated. And if you shoot from a distance and, you know, close in on that scene, you get a much denser carpet of bluebells. So this is what I'm going to be aiming for. I'm shooting with a long lens. I'm going to try various aperture, try shallow field, try and get them all in focus, try lots of different ways. And I'll talk a little bit about the history of Blackberry Camp as well. So I think that's all I've got to say for the moment. So let's crack on and get there.
Well, as you can see, I timed my visit perfectly. Bluebells were out in full force, carpeting the entire area. Blackberry Camp was a hill fort built during the 4th century BC. It was used by an Iron Age tribal people, probably for several hundred years. The hill fort would have required communal effort and strong leadership to construct. Although defensible, it may not have been permanently inhabited, but used as a place where produce and livestock, the wealth of the community, might have been kept and protected routinely or in times of trouble. The hill fort stood at an open treeless ridge, defended by a high bank made from spoil dug from the deep external ditch. It had a single gateway on the south side, consisting of the original entrance and a secondary entrance. In this area, known as the Barbican, slingstones and calcinated flints were found while digging into the ramparts. There are more modern breaches on the northern side and both the eastern and western sides.
Okay, well that was Blackberry Camp. Quite pretty place, isn't it? So I'm just heading back now. What I thought I'd say about shooting the bluebells, I'll just add that composition is still key. In fact, I think when you're shooting bluebells, you need to almost ignore them with your shot and focus on what else is in the scene. The bluebells are an added bonus. Just wanted to add that. Now, I'm also going to apply an autumn effect. I've spoken about that before with my woodland photography, my process. I did a video on it, quite a long video, but I'll link to that just in case you want to see how I do an autumn effect. Bluebell pictures, I think, benefit from it. Not too much, of course. You don't want it to make it look like a watercolour painting, but you do want it to have a little bit of atmosphere. Light was very flat today, but that's okay. Again, composition is key. I'll throw up some photos at the end of this video. So I did say I was going to do a compilation of the burger video. I might still do it, but to be honest with you, there wasn't a lot of interest in that video, so I may not. We'll see. I'm walking back home now. I'm not sure, I'm feeling quite good. I've done about 8 miles so far. I've probably got about 5 or 6 to go. I might take the long route back. I came up through Harkham. I might go back through Buckton. It's the other hill, just to the right here. See if I can find some scenes along the way, also add them to the photos at the end. But if you enjoyed this video, as usual, like and subscribe, maybe share it, you never know. And till next time, take care.